Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome for all grade 5 students for the material this week. Selamat datang untuk seluruh siswa kelas 5 untuk materi minggu ini. And we are going to discuss about listening again, but for the new chapter. Jadi kita bakal ngediskusiin tentang listening atau mendengarkan, tapi di bab baru, which is chapter 8, bab 8 ya. So let's go. Anyway, if you miss any materials or you want to catch up with the previous materials, kalau mau mungkin memahami materi sebelum-sebelumnya, and you don't know where to go, of course you don't have to worry, jadi nggak perlu khawatir, because my channel by the name Ahmad Taufik is ready to serve you. So at your service, jadi siap membantu kalau misalkan ketinggalan materi apapun. Okay? Now, what's on this week? So, this week we are going to learn about listening chapter 8. Jadi bab 8 ya. Listening bab 8. And like the previous one, like we will do that we did for the preparation of PTS. Jadi sama seperti persiapan untuk PTS kemarin. Jadi kita bakal pecah jadi 4 bagian. And this is the first one. So, there will be the English version, and there will also be the Bahasa version. And if you have questions of them, in any of them, you can ask them during Zoom, or you can ask them by writing the comment under the comment panel below this video. Okay?
Track 44.
So this is the first one.
1.
I live in Qatar. It's dry and warm here, but sometimes it's extremely windy as well. We call these sandstorms haboobs. Once, I was in the car with my dad traveling home from school when I saw a wall of sand through the back window of our car. Dad thought it was traveling at about 80 kilometers per hour, so we quickly found somewhere to stop indoors before the storm hit. It lasted for 3 hours and covered everything with sand.
Okay. So, that's the audio. He said that I live in Qatar. Saya hidup di Qatar. It's dry and warm here. Jadi di sini kering dan hangat. But sometimes it's extremely windy as well. Tapi kadang-kadang ya berangin. Tapi ya anginnya angin kering. And we call this sandstorm haboobs. Jadi di sana ada sering badai pasir dan sebutannya itu haboobs. Once I was in a car. Jadi suatu kali dia pernah di mobil bersama ayahnya, with my dad, traveling home. Jadi pulang dia habis dari sekolah. When I saw a wall of sand through the back window of our car. Jadi dia waktu ngeliat ke belakang tuh ada dinding pasir gitu berjalan kan. Dad thought it was traveling at about 80 kilometers per hour. Jadi waktu itu bapaknya ngira-ngira kecepatan sekitar 80 km per jam. Kecepatan anunya ya, bukan kecepatan mobilnya, kecepatan badai pasirnya. So we quickly found somewhere. Jadi cepat-cepat nyari tempat to stop indoors. Jadi buat berhenti di dalam sebelum storm hits, karena memang berbahaya kalau misalnya di tengah-tengah badai pasir. And it lasted for 3 hours. Jadi badai pasirnya berlangsung selama 3 jam. Dan habis itu everything covered with sand. Semuanya tertutupin sama pasir. So it's very dangerous. Number 2 is another weather. Jadi ini cuaca yang lain lagi. Kalau tadi kita ngomongin tentang sandstorm atau badai pasir, sekarang something different. Jadi sesuatu yang berbeda lagi. So let's listen.
2.
I live in Canada, and during the winter months, we have lots of heavy snow and strong winds called blizzards. Last year, it snowed for a whole week without stopping, which is quite normal where I live. Our car was completely covered in snow, and we had to use a shovel to make a path through the snow out of our front door. We had no electricity for 2 days either, so we had to light candles in the evening so we could see.
Okay, so it's winter. Jadi ini sesuatu berhubungan dengan musim dingin atau musim salju. So she lives in Canada. Jadi dia tinggalnya di Kanada. And during the winter months, jadi selama bulan-bulan musim dingin, we have lots of heavy snow and strong winds. Jadi setelah musim dingin tuh banyak salju lebat, terus juga banyak angin kencang. Namanya blizzard alias badai salju. You can say it's snowstorm also. Jadi bisa juga dibilang kayak badai salju. Tapi sebutannya blizzard. Last year, jadi tahun lalu, snow for a whole week. Jadi bersalju selama 1 minggu penuh tanpa berhenti, non-stop. Yang sebenarnya itu biasa aja sih. It was quite normal where she lives. Jadi itu biasa aja di tempatnya dia tinggal. Tapi karena sudah seminggu bersalju, hujan salju, her car was completely covered in snow. Jadi mobilnya tuh tertutup sama salju. Kalau tadi ketutupan sama pasir, ini tertutupan sama salju. Kira-kira kalian lebih suka mobil kalian atau kendaraan kalian atau rumah kalian ketutupan apa? Snow or sand? Salju atau pasir? Tulis di kolom komentar ya. And we had to use a shovel. Jadi harus pakai sekop. Bukan cangkul sebenarnya, sekop sih. Lebih ke sekop. To make a path. Jadi buat bikin jalan karena saking lebatnya dan salju itu di mana-mana. So make a path through the snow or front door. Jadi nyekopin disekop saljunya supaya mereka bisa ke pintu depan. We had no electricity for 2 days either. Jadi selama itu juga nggak ada listrik selama 2 hari. So I had to light candles. Jadi mereka harus nyalain lilin in the evening, malam-malam. So they could see. Jadi supaya mereka bisa ngelihat. Karena memang mati lampu 2 hari gara-gara saljunya seminggu. But in Canada, jadi di Kanada itu walaupun dia saljunya seminggu, mati lampu cuma 2 hari aja. Maybe imagine if it happened in Indonesia. Bayangin aja kalau di Indonesia hujan selama seminggu. Mungkin ya selama seminggu juga mati lampunya. Don't you think? Okay, now we will go to number 3 with different weather. Jadi dengan cuaca yang berbeda juga. So let's listen. Kalau tadi sebelumnya sandstorm, habis itu blizzard. Let's learn this one.
3.
I'm from Taiwan. In Taiwan, we have violent storms called typhoons. In other parts of the world, they are called hurricanes or cyclones. We are used to these storms, and we can get 3 to 4 typhoons a year. The high winds and heavy rain cause a lot of damage to buildings and sometimes cause flash flooding. So it's best to stay indoors until the storm has finished.
Okay, so this time it's a woman and she is from Taiwan. Jadi dia dari Taiwan. In Taiwan we have violent storm. Jadi ada badai kuat bernama typhoon. Nah, untuk yang kali ini badainya punya banyak nama. Kalau kalian masih ingat tuh kayak abominable snowman. Namanya banyak. So it's called typhoon, but in other world, jadi di belahan dunia lain tuh they are called hurricanes atau angin ribut, or cyclones atau angin topan. Tapi di sini angin topan jadi dibayangkan angin yang bentuknya kayak corong itu ya. It's tornado, not cyclones. So we are used to these storms. Jadi sama kayak yang si wanita sebelumnya, dia terbiasa dengan badai ini dan bisa setahun tuh 3-4 kali ada typhoons. Strong winds atau high winds and heavy rains. Jadi angin kencang dan hujan lebat tuh bikin kerusakan pada banyak bangunan. And sometimes ya cause flash flooding. Apa itu flash flooding? Ya banjir singkat, banjir tapi nggak lama. So it's best to stay indoors. Jadi lebih baik di rumah aja lah until the storm has finished, sampai badai selesai. And the last one is another different weather. So let's listen.
4.
I'm from Bangladesh. Severe flooding in my country is very common, especially in the monsoon season. This happens in the summer when we get most of our rainfall. The problem is we get torrential rain and then we get flooding. Last month, a nearby village was flooded. A lot of people lost their homes and animals. The roads were flooded with water, so cars couldn't get to the village, and schools and shops were closed.
Okay, so this one is a person. Jadi cowok laki-laki. I'm from Bangladesh. Jadi dia dari Bangladesh, and severe flooding, banjir bandang atau banjir yang besar, banjir parah itu biasa aja ada di negara saya. Iya, ke Indonesia lah. Especially in the monsoon season. Jadi di musim monsoon. Dan itu musim monsoon tuh biasanya di musim panas, dimana mereka selama setahun tuh mendapatkan curah hujan paling banyak. Masalahnya adalah mereka dapat hujan lebat atau torrential rain, and then we get flooding. Jadi habis hujan banjir, dan itu kayak pasti gitu. Kayak Lasman contohnya. Lasman, a nearby village was flooded. Jadi desa terdekat tuh kebanjiran, and a lot of people lost their homes and animals. Jadi ya kalau habis hujan pasti jelas mereka kehilangan rumah dan hewan piaraan mereka. Entah itu mungkin sapi, kambing, domba, ayam, kucing, atau mungkin anjing atau apapun lah. The roads were flooded with water. Jadi jalanan tuh dibanjiri air, tergenang air. Jadi karena jalannya sudah banjir, jadi mobil nggak bisa ke desa. Schools and shops are also closed. Jadi sekolah sama pertokoan tuh pada tutup. Jadi banyak ya. Nah, tadi ini kan sandstorm, blizzard, and then typhoons, and then flood. Ini jadi tadi itu kan ada badai pasir, badai salju, terus typhoon, terus ada ini banjir. Itu semua adalah nggak bisa dibilang bencana juga sebenarnya. Mereka dibilangnya extreme weather atau cuaca ekstrim. And we will talk more about them when we meet in the Zoom. Okay? But for now, it's enough. If you have questions, you can ask during the Zoom, or maybe you can write the comment or the question in the comment panel below. So thanks very much and see you soon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.